and you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and make sure the bell notification is lit. You guys do not want to miss out. We are going live at a moment's notice, everybody. So it's very important that you guys all have the bell notification lit. Let's go ahead and get this party started. We're going to be checking out Bitcoin's prices. We're going to be checking out a lot of prices. Bitcoin's price, your price, the price of XPX token, the price of your favorite bags. We're going to get the shilling. We're going to have some fun today. So make sure you guys share the live stream, okay? Let's go ahead and open up this Bitcoin rainbow chart I want to look at. We're going to look at the Bitcoin rainbow chart. We're going to look at the overall Bitcoin price. What's up, boss fam? We're gonna look at the overall Bitcoin price. We're gonna check everything out across the board, right? It's important that we, check out what's going on across the board and some expectations that we can have, because you guys know that when Bitcoin pulls back, most of the market pulls back. So I'm trying to get you guys kind of comfortable, relaxed to be able to handle these pullbacks, because they happen. They even happen even if you got a solid project. We got some people selling on XPX token. Like I said, I'll pull up with you guys in the green. I'm going to pull up in the red. It doesn't matter. We're just going to keep going through all the motions, okay? Charlie bit your finger. We got some Maganomics. This one came across my desk last night, man. We got Tim pulling up, man. I like to see the familiar faces, man. That means a lot, to be honest with you guys. That shows that, I'm actually dropping some gems for you guys and providing some actual value. But we got Bitcoin's prices pulling back. We got the markets shaking and baking everybody around, and everybody's scared. There's fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the market. And what happens is people around you will actually add on to that fear and doubt, uncertainty in the market. So just be very careful with that. Just stay focused on your bag, continue on your conviction. You know why you're in the market. You know why you're going through these motions. You know what you're doing. So just continue to pull up. Don't let anybody discourage you, okay? Yes, the prices are pulling back. I'm sure that they're pulling back almost on everybody's chart. Are there going to be charts that are pumping? Yeah, but what's happening, you'll chase the liquidity pump and then you get wrecked, okay? We got Jesus boy, pull it up. Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up? Man, that's what's up. But we got this one that came across my desk. I want to promote with you, bro. Yeah, I'm down, bro. I'm down. Hit me up in the DM on X, bro. Yeah, hit me up on the DM, bro. We'll do it. Right now, spam the comments with your project. Get some of that going on right now. That looks good. Tell your community pull up, and you can DM me and we can do a feature show. Where we do a deep dive, go on your website, do all that stuff. You can even join me as a guest. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm good, bro. All right, sounds good, bro. This is one that I saw last night. Somebody actually dropped this one yesterday on my desk. A brother from another mother, and you know what? They told me about it kind of early, and I wanted to pull back. It kind of just kept rallying, but we can see that pullback happening right now. Do you have a username? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got you right now. 1 second. I got you on the username. 1 second. You guys could DM me right here. I'll get to. This is probably the fastest way to reach me, low key, and I'll get back to you as fast as I can. I actually should have this pinned somewhere, because honestly, I'm always in the Telegram. On X, I'm on there, just working for everybody's bag and stuff, but I'm always on Telegram. You guys, some people laugh at me, and they even check on me, because Telegram will usually say seen recently. So I remember one of them, it was turned off, and man, I had some people hitting me up when I turned it back on. They're like, "Where are you? You're always on." And it said that you were not on for a couple of hours. I was like, "What?" I just turned off the computer and left the house, and I forgot. But I appreciate that you guys, want to make sure that I'm all right and stuff like that. I really appreciate that. We're gonna go over the Bitcoin rainbow chart. I want everybody to tap in. We're letting the numbers climb right now. Go ahead and share this as much as you guys can. Tap in very, very hard with me right now at Rico Moneybags. The YouTube links, the Twitter links, just go really hard. Spam the comments. Get your community up in here. All right, I got you, bro. I got you. We'll do that in a bit. I got you. No, bro. No problem. But we're going to be going over all this stuff. We're going to talk about the Bitcoin rainbow chart. We're just going to do that right now. We're going to there we go. What's up, Gene? I want some of the people, smash the likes. I want some of the people from XPX token to pull up as well, because I have something special. I know the chart has pulled back, and that's going to happen, everybody. This is natural, right? We're going to keep pulling up no matter what. We're going to go through the motions. We actually already sniffed out what wallet it was and went through all this stuff. And to be honest with you, we already know who it is, okay? And it's kind of a good thing that it's happened, and now we can start building from there. So like that, we don't have to worry about them doing it when we're in the millions and millions of market cap, okay? This person snatched up 12 BNB early, and they dumped right here. And that happens in crypto, everybody. But what's crazy is, notice that this chart is marked up already from, yeah, it happens no matter what. And you guys know that I'm pulling up no matter what. Like, if this person didn't have conviction in XPX token now, and he sold for 12 BNB, do we want this person selling when we're in the millions and millions of market cap? No, we don't want that, right? Because that person obviously doesn't care about the investor, doesn't care about the subscribers, doesn't care about the long-term vision. And just to show you guys something, because we're getting really close, I saw somebody post something about the visas and stuff like that. Hopefully you guys read the chat. I kind of went in yesterday and kind of, had some fun and giving you guys some alpha, but I'm going to give this alpha away also live right now. Okay. I want to give this list away. This is just a partial part of the list. And the list is going to continue to grow. These are just some of the cards, okay? These are just some of the cards, okay? Because I couldn't fit them all. This is some of the countries, okay? Because I had some people ask me, but I mean, everybody is going to be included. When I say nobody's left behind, I mean nobody's left behind. These are just the MasterCards, okay? We have the Visa cards. You don't have to use a VPN. Even my United Kingdom people, even my people in Finland. I was on a call from my brother from another mother in Switzerland, and he was telling me about how they do things over there. How everybody's tapping over there with the swish swish. So I'm very tapped in, even with people across the pond, across the water, whatever you want to say. And this list is a lot longer. The United States, I mean, it goes on and on. So to see people dumping early on, it's crazy. But you know what? It's going to happen. We're going to buy the chart back up. There are, developers, there are connections of mine, there are, big people in the space that want even to see XPX token grow because, we have these connections to make everything happen. So, you know what? It's only a matter of time. We keep pulling up no matter what. You stay on track. You keep the vision. You shake out the weak leaves, right? That happens. It's all good. The long-term vision is still set. We're still moving forward. We're still grooving. We got some comps coming for you guys, okay? I'm giving away a lot of alpha. You guys seen a lot of the stuff about the bridging to base. We got a lot of great stuff coming. And this person, I just want to be transparent with everybody because, I'm just transparent with you guys. I hope that you guys can really resonate with that and you guys can rock with that. This person is probably the same person that wants me to say exactly when we're doing stuff because then they'll snipe our contract and then they'll take advantage of our token and dump on us. Okay, everybody, you guys have to understand that when we had a Google Doc for the whitelist, it got attacked. We didn't tell nobody publicly that they attacked our Google Doc for the whitelist because otherwise they would have got better. Okay. They also stole the ticker name to try to claim it on FegX. So like that, we couldn't. When we were ready to launch, we couldn't use XPX, lowercase or capital. They went purposely and did that, paid for it and everything. But we got it anyways. When I'm saying that nothing can stop us, I mean nothing can stop us. The team and I have true conviction in the project because we have all the connections. This is not something that was done last week. This is not something that was done even months ago. This is something that was set in stone before that TG was made. I was sure and made sure that we can do all these things, okay? So this is the direction that we're going. We're going to buy the chart back up. There's going to be, buying and selling. That's just what the markets do, everybody. On XPX token, on Bitcoin, on your favorite bags, it's going to happen. When you make a video of Saitama, the Wolves of 2021 are back. We'll see, man. We'll see, man. I see you guys been pulling up back to back, man. The 2021 vibes are not bad, Let me see you guys pull up in the chat, man. Pull up in the chat. That's the main thing we got to do. But I want this Bitcoin rainbow chart up. You guys know that I've been talking about it a lot lately because I think it's important for people to understand that there's going to be so much liquidity coming in. You guys know that we're pulling up nonstop. Don't let nothing discourage you right now. Don't let anything take you off track of where we're going. Don't let either on the outside world or in this DeFi world, okay? Because I know we use IRL a lot, but this DeFi world is IRL, right? Your guys' investment is real to me. The XPX token is real to me. So to say that this is not real life to me, I don't know if that's the case because to me, XPX token is real to me and it matters to me quite a bit, actually. So you know what? This is my IRL as well. But I want you guys to understand that sometimes there's going to be, shaking and baking in the market. We can see that with Bitcoin. We see making moves. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, brother. We see the overall crypto market pulling back. You guys know that we're pegged to BNB. Soon we'll be pegged to base as well. ETH, basically. That's all it is. It's just ETH with low fees. It's crazy that we get that, right? What's up, Kevin? I see you guys. Yes, man. You guys see that I'm showing everybody just a glimpse of a part of the list of some of the MasterCards. We're not bluffing over here. When I say we're the first off-ramp solution for smart DeFi, you guys know how much I love smart DeFi. You guys think that I would be bluffing? You guys see me dropping videos for Feg token for over 2 years. You guys know how much I love this gorilla. My mom loves the gorilla. You guys understand that? My mom loves the gorilla. So this thing has come full circle. I've been seeing Gene pull up to my YouTube videos for over 2 years. I've been seeing Gene pull up to my videos for over 2 years when I was a very, very small influencer. So this thing has come full circle, and it means the world to me, everybody. It means, yes, you see, Gene has been here for a long time, man. You guys have to understand that I love Feg Token. I love this gorilla. I love Smart DeFi. I'm not only here to make a great project, but I'm here to showcase and bring this story full circle. Okay, where how I found this. How I found this gorilla, and somehow I'm dropping videos for this gorilla, and later on this gorilla produces one of the best launch pads in the world and lets me bring a dream to reality, everybody. What a story can that be? Do you guys want to be a part of that story? That's up to you guys. But that story is going to happen regardless, okay? Because it's near and dear to my heart, okay? And you guys can make your own story as well. You guys can write your own story with your own projects. If it's your Vote Inu, if it's your Inu Inus, if it's your Maganomics, write your story, man. Make it a story that somebody wants to pick up and read. Bitcoin is writing one heck of a story when we're talking about stories that are being written. When we look backwards from the beginning of Bitcoin to where Bitcoin's at right now, let's go ahead and just bring this up. I want to remind everybody where we're at in the market. Let's bring this over here so I can screenshot this Bitcoin rainbow chart so I can get in my Jan Mat. What's up, brother? Rico. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. I sure will too. You know that? I sure will, Gene. I'm gonna give me a nice logger, brother. Absolutely, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. But I want to bring this right here. I got something special coming for you, Gene. You don't even know. You don't even know, brother. You don't even know how much love I got for you, brother. Yes, brother. You don't even know. I've been working on this for a while for you, brother. Kind of giving too much away right there. I always do that, right? Because I wear my heart on my sleeve. I give too much away sometimes. But you know what? It is what it is, everybody. But I want to give this away as well right here, right? Since I'm always talking about giving it away. We're here, everybody. I know we're talking about this again, but we're here, everybody. Sometimes we got to get reminded. We're here, everybody. And you're saying, no, we're not. That's back in the day. But this is where you're at, everybody. This is the halving right here, this green line. This is the halving right here. This is the halving right here. This is the Bitcoin halving, but with ETF. What? So what happens, everybody? I'm not sure, right? We brought up the Bitcoin gold chart, the gold chart, and I'm going to bring it up again. We're going to have some fun together. I know sometimes I get technical, and it's not always moon boy talk. I'm a moon boy. I go to sleep with my moon boots on. But sometimes it's important to, like what they say, like, when the markets are red, a lot of people like to go touch grass, and there's nothing wrong with that. I touch grass in the form of, solidifying what I know is going on, right? Like going down and making sure that I have my conviction. Check out this chart right here on the Bitcoin, the gold ETF going live. And I know, we got subscribers. We're almost at 16K, everybody. So we're growing and growing and growing. And we got to let everybody know exactly what we're doing, okay? We got to let everybody know exactly what we're doing. Beingcrypto.com. Let's see. Gold price pumped, okay? Not sure why it's not loading. But look at this chart right here. Look at this. I'm sure you guys can see it quite a bit. Look it up right here. This is one of the most significant ones. The moon boots, you already know, brother. But right here is where it's at, man. Look at this, 8 years straight. So, and I bring this up because obviously it's not going to be perfect, but we always talk about gold being or Bitcoin being the gold standard of this cryptocurrency. So, is it going to have all these similarities all the way where, the rest of the assets, basically, everything's backed by BNB or by Bitcoin. Bitcoin comes down, everything else comes down. So everything is relative to Bitcoin right now. Just like a lot of things are stuck with gold, right? Appreciate I see the Wolfpack pulling up nonstop, man. Call that whole community back to back, man. Make sure you guys come in with an overwhelming response in here. It can go a really long way. People see these bags. But what can happen right here? Bitcoin did these dances right here with no ETF. No ETF. None. Now you're here. And everybody's telling you to worry, but we got ETF. We still got all this way to go. So I need you guys to understand that even your bags, even your conviction bags, your XPX, your Vote, your Saitama, your whichever one it might be, it's going to pump because all this extra liquidity is going to come into the market. All of it's going to come into the market, right? And right now we see it kind of correcting a little bit. I think it's going to spring up really soon on everybody. You guys know that the party starts when this gets back over 2.5, everybody. The party's back on, right? It's pulled back. Whenever it breaks under 2.5, let it come a little bit lower. And you know what? Actually, this 2.3, anything in the 2.3s, whatever bag it might be, are good buys. You could almost not care about the price of certain things and just look at this overall market cap pulling back on the blue chips specifically, right? Like if you wait to the 2.3s and you buy some BNB, you buy some Solana, no, it doesn't matter what the price is. When this goes back over 2.5, I guarantee the BNBs, the Solanas, the Bitcoin, the ETH, all these are going to be up no matter what. When there's blood in the streets, tell me about it. Tell me about it. You know, it's just what it is. It will shake people out, man. And that's why I'm here. You know, I know we have our Moon Boy talks and we have a lot of fun, but I also want to make sure that you guys have your fundamentals down packed, right? That, you know, and best believe the markets are about to turn right back around. You know, everything's turning back around little by little. All our bags are going to turn around. We just got to keep working for them. Now, I want to get to the Shill part of the show. We almost got triple digits. We're climbing. We're at the 15-minute mark. Everybody, let's look at the XPX token chart. It's looking really good. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing, right? It rallied up. We got our first correction. We found a support, prior resistance, future support. That's the ideal, right? We have our Chinese, big shout out to the Chinese community too. They are growing very fast and they're pulling some amazing strings. We got some developments coming specifically for the Chinese market. We are looking out for you guys. We see all the effort being put in that Chinese chat. It is going crazy. You guys, everything you guys are asking for is going to come to, right? Making sure that you guys can see XPX token. All these things are going to be very, very clean and crisp for you guys. You guys are absolutely going, I'm just doing amazing things inside that Chinese chat right away. Check out Moolah too. Okay, I see you guys pulling up. Okay, we're going to check out Moolah too as well, man. We're going to check out Moolah as well. But we are correcting good. I mean, all-time high, 380 some market cap. Right now we're consolidating around that 260. Let's put it on market cap. Let's see what it looks like as far as market cap. This is where we're at as far as market cap. That's a pretty healthy correction. That's what corrections look like. And now we're correcting, going right back up. Prior resistance, future support. So even in that sense, I see you guys pulling up. Okay, fam. You guys know what's up, man. You guys know what's up. Let's go over the notable mentions that we got ready already. Everybody's pulling up. I see you guys. We're at the 75 mark already. Share this live stream. Run up the likes for your bag or don't. I'm going to keep pulling up whether the views are high or not. This is what I do no matter what, because I keep my fingers on the pulse of the market all the time. If you miss out one day, by the time you pick up your momentum again, it's going to take you a few days. I want to keep it all together all the time, everybody. So, you know, looking good on all charts over here. We got Dex tools lagging as usual. I want to bring up some of the ones that we've seen last night pumping, like we've seen Bird Dog pumping last night, right? Breaking all-time highs. I'm not sure where they're at. This show's a lot earlier than those shows that I usually do. It's 6 in the morning over here, 6:15 in the morning. So it's a lot earlier over here than usual. So maybe some people are not up. You guys know the Americans, sometimes we're sleeping in, and it's the weekend, everybody. So maybe a lot of people have fun yesterday on Friday, and they got to sleep in and stuff. And that's just what people do, right? Not Rico money bags. We're not going to sleep in ever. We're just going to keep working, everybody. We're going to keep pulling up. When the bear market comes, I'm going to be sleeping like a bear. I'm going to hibernate like a bear, like a real bear. You guys are going to be like, where's Rico money bags? Hibernating like a bear. You know, I'm still going to pull up no matter what, because I love my work ethic, right? And even you know, okay, so it's 2:15 over there. Nice. So let's see what we're doing with Bird Dog. Bird Dog has we have it's good to know. See, so it's 2:15 over there. So I should be doing these early shows because I'm catching a good amount of everybody, right? It's 2:15 over there. You still got time to, you know, watch the video. You still have time to hang out. So that's pretty good. So maybe I'll just start the lives a little bit earlier. I wake up at 3 in the morning almost every single day anyways. So it's not a big deal to me. Let's see if Bird Dog can hold on to this. Hopefully Bird Dog will listen to this later on. What happened to FOMO? I'm not sure, man. It looks like they wrecked their chart. I haven't got the full story. Nobody has really given me the full story. I see some people still rocking that. You know, I made a video about FOMO in the beginning. They were consolidating. They were doing really good. The timing is perfect, fam. Good to know. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I'm all about timing too, you know? Timing is key, everybody. Let's see if it can hold on to this, Bird Dog. If you guys are listening to this, there's going to be pullbacks after it just ran up like that, right? It ran up all the way up to like 19, 20 mil and then pulled right back. These things are going to happen, everybody. We're talking about this nonstop. What it takes is just keep pulling up. This is happening in the millions of market cap. It happens, everybody. It's going to happen in the hundreds of thousands. It happens, everybody. But when the community keeps pulling up and the team keeps pulling up, we keep pulling up no matter what. What happens is eventually there's some pressure that builds up and it sends, everybody. It just takes a little bit of time. It's all good. And what's good is that's all we got is nothing but time right now. We got nothing but time to just keep pulling up. We got 86 people pulling up. Appreciate you guys, man. Share the live stream. Really helps the algorithm work for our bags, man. We're talking about $1 billion algorithm on X and $1 billion algorithm on YouTube. If you guys run up the comments, those algorithms are working for your bags. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys. We got Land Wolf next, everybody. We're going to go through the motions. I'm going to bring up your guys' plays. Just call your communities, have them pull up. We're going to be checking on Land Wolf. I think Land Wolf is bringing a lot of attention to Bird Dog. There's probably going to be a few more Matt Fury hits because of this one. Finally kind of ignited the Matt Fury hype on Solana. You know, the Matt Fury hype was kind of hot on the other chains, and it's kind of been kind of hard to get the going over here on Solana. But I think this one just broke the code, and I think there's going to be most likely a domino effect as far as more of these Matt Fury ones taking off on Solana, everybody. All right. So, hey, let me see if I can get the Moolah link. Let me see if I pull up Moolah. Let's see if we pull up Moolah. Is it on a DEX yet or no? All right. Let me see. Let's send the contract address. Post some links for that right now. We got 87 people. Let's go ahead. I got the link in my TG. I just don't want to close out the other screen. Sometimes that messes up the software over there because I'm streaming off the browser, so I can stream on X and I can do all that. Yada yada yada. I don't want to bore you guys with that stuff, right? We got $14 million market cap. I'm Professor. You guys have been seeing this one a lot on the Kid and Walt show. This one's been going really, really good. You know, they're marketing it correctly. They're kind of helping out communities in the sense of giving everybody the chance to experiment with some of those funds and see what kind of ideas they can come up with. So, excuse me, I think that this one can be very powerful, right? Listen to the spaces of the team, right? This guy right here, the professor himself, he's giving people a lot of chances, and he's already given away like $2 to $3 million already to the community. So, you know, every once in a while there comes some real chads that are really base and really want the community to win because he has not sold not any team tokens at all from that bag whatsoever, and it hit a $28 million market cap. None of the team has sold any tokens either over here at XPX Token. Just to let you guys know, we're not silly. We know what happens when we make this multi-million-dollar market cap project. So, you know, we're not selling for peanuts and stuff. And you know what? I think this guy, even though it's hit $28 million market cap, it really says that he wants to send this into, you know, going into that hundreds of $1 million market cap and really see some life-changing money, everybody. Some people can really, you know, hodl that really nice just to see some life-changing money, everybody. The community is everything, fam. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%, man. 100%. I'm going to scroll down and I want to go over Volt. I just want to see where Volt's at. I want to go some of these projects. The Myros, the main ones. I'm going to bring up this Maganomics as well. We're going to go over some of the plays. You know, we're just going to go through the motions, have some fun. We got 107 people pulling up. It's going crazy. Yo, Rico, mate. Can do a mega. Yes, XPX and Moolah. That's what I'm talking about. Troll King pulling up hard, man. Troll King has been pulling up hard. What's up, Volt Army? I'm about to pull you guys up next. We got 107 people, man. Amazing. I just want everybody to know, man, we're exactly where we need to be, man. You are exactly where you want to be. You are where some people are going to wish that they were in the future, to be honest with you. Right now, even though the markets are pulled back and you're involved in crypto, you're exactly where some people are going to be like, man, I wish I was there. Man, I wish I was there at that time. And you guys are living that moment right now. We are living that moment right now. All these prices are really cheap, okay? We see Myro headed up on this trend line, which is looking really, really good. So Myro's looking good, everybody. Myro is looking good. Yep, this is the chat, man. This is the chat right here. We got 111 people now in the chat, man. So it's growing really fast, man. It's growing real fast. Myro doing exactly what Myro's supposed to be doing, just following that trend line nonstop. Let's see if it can have that continuation. Let's look at Vote next, everybody. Let's get the chat voted a bit. We're gonna go over all the hot plays, all the main communities that pull up. Man, you guys keep going crazy. And this is everything right here. This is 111 people live in the morning. You know, it's 6:21 in the morning. Yesterday, I made a video said and everybody pulled up anyways. It's just crazy. It really shows. I am going to pull up Kendu. I am going to pull up Mega. And I am going to pull up XPX and Moolah once again, man. You guys know what's up, man. Providing real use case, perfect projects with solid communities. We got some pullback on Volt. But I told you guys, sometimes it would have been good if we would have followed that trend with Volt. But I already got you guys ready. That's why a lot of times I do the support and resistance, because it could be coming back down to this. support right here to spring right back up. As far as price, that is 6037. And most likely that's around that $20 million market cap. And then it'll pump right back up. We got Caw in the house. Did you talk about Crow with Knife? No, I haven't talked about Crow with Knife, but we will, though. Have everybody pull up. We got 117 people up in here. Let's talk about Crow with Knife. What the is Crow with Knife? 6 years deep in the crypto game, your chance to escape the matrix. LFG. Man, I'm telling you, this is the chance right here, bro. Gene, this is the chance right here where I'm telling you, if people don't get it right on this one, the next bear market will hurt. This last bear market hurted me really bad. It squeezed me. But why I'm okay with that bear market squeezing me? Because it created this. Honestly, that bear market created XPX token. That bear market said, wait a minute. So you're telling me that when the crypto market's in a bear market, people are still swiping their cards left and right? You're telling me that Las Vegas doesn't care about bear markets? Is that a Rolls Royce? Is that a Lamborghini? Was that a Ferrari? Was that a Phantom? What? And I was like, man, so the whole crypto space is feeling the pressure. I'm over here selling NFTs, that I thought I was never going to sell. I'm keeping it real with you guys. I'm keeping it real with you guys. And I'm not only keeping it real with you guys, but I'm also keeping it real with myself. So like that, I don't make these same mistakes again, Not only do I keep it real with you guys and talk about it, but I write about it in my journal. Make sure you guys have a journal, everybody. It's probably one of the best advice I can give you guys is have a journal. I mean, even this XPX token being written in my journal, it's amazing that it's come to life. So write down what you guys got going on, snatch up some XPX token, come over here and hit the stake button and stake your XPX token. Buenos dias, buenos dias. Good day, everybody. Good day, everybody. It is a good day to be alive, everybody. So we got, some prices pulling back. We're going to keep going through the motions, everybody. We're going to bring up the next projects. Don't worry. We're going to talk about Ken doing that next. I think that's who we might just bring up next, man. We just might bring up Ken do next. All right. So let's see. 1 second. Let's go ahead and put Ken do in. Let's put Ken do in next, everybody. We got Ken do, right? We got Ken do, everybody. Can you do what Ken do? Caw. I see you guys. I see you guys. 1 second. 1 second, everybody. We're good. We're good. We're good. You guys know what's up. So let's go ahead and bring up Ken do. I mean, one of the strongest communities. I'm glad to see a lot of the Ken do members inside, XPX token. Some solid chads. Yo, Ken do Inu. What's up, everybody? Ken do. Okay. We see the Tennessee Titans from Jared pulling up. Hey, Jared, do you remember when the Tennessee Titans were called the Texas Oilers? I'm not sure. Am I getting to that stage where I'm getting really old and stuff? I hope not. I'm only 36. Check this out, man. We got Ken do Inu, the mega community coming in, and it's a perfect duo with Ken do being so mega in this space, everybody. 136 people up in here, man. Thank you guys for pulling up, man. We're not going to stop pulling up. We're going to keep working for our bags. What a great time to be alive, everybody. Great time to be alive. So we got Ken do Inu. I mean, really can stare at all-time highs back to back. And, it's did what it had to do, right? Like when we look at the past of Ken do, it pumped, it pulled back, it pumped, it pulled back, it pumped, it pulled back. And then out of nowhere, it just pumped really hard. When the community continues to pull up. The Oilers, yep. that was called the Houston Oilers. Yep, you do remember. There you go. Okay, cool. Good memories, right? I mean, it's because you made me remember of a catch that I think is one of the greatest catches ever. Maybe you remember, and it's actually a catch from the Tennessee Titans. He was falling down, and it rolled off the back of his arm, and I still remember it to this day. It was like one of the best catches ever. I don't watch sports anymore, unfortunately. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched sports in probably the last 6 years or something like that. But, man, I was a big football fan back in the day, man. I went to, big football fan. Get ready for Moolah. Monday is going to be crazy day. Okay, what's going on Monday? Can you tell us what's going on Monday? All right, Ken do. You guys know what we're doing. If we lose this support, we come down here, we do our dance, and we just bounce right back up. We got some new exchanges. There was some hype from the exchanges. We can handle that, right, Ken do? Let's move this. Let's get this cleared up, everybody, right? You guys pull up every day. You guys know that I'm not. The reason I leave it up is so people can see what we're talking about. But you guys know, we did rally up, and we pumped up. Look at this. We did talk about this, that it was going to come up here, come back down, but it didn't consolidate. The markets are shaking everybody about, so we're coming back down. So what do? Let's just erase this, everybody. We're most likely going to get a trend right here. Let's see if we can hold some support on this price. That is 305, which is or 3015, which is going to be, you guys called it, that $150 million market cap. Let's dance right here. Let's dance right here. We can hold support right here. That's okay. That's still very close to all-time high. I know that it's, quite a bit as far as market cap and the way we look at it, but this is crypto. It can rally right back up really, really fast. And what we could be doing is, if we were this middle range right here, sometimes I remove it because sometimes what we're doing is just trading. We're just trading like this in this bigger range like that. And sometimes, yeah, we hold some smaller supports in the middle, but a lot of times there's like this big wave going on. So it can go like this, all the way up, back down. But sometimes what it does is creates a mid-range and it just bounces right here in the middle. And that's where that mid-range comes about, and it come back up and come back down. So it's important to keep an eye on this stuff, right? We got 162 people on the 30-minute mark. Absolutely amazing. You guys are just absolutely fantastic. I appreciate you guys shilling this like crazy. I mean, just absolutely amazing. We're going to bring up Crow with Knife right after Mega, everybody. So make sure you guys get all the crows up in here, everybody. All the crows. All the crows. Let's go ahead, man. Let's bring this one up. We got Mega right here. Mega. Shout out to the Can Do and Mega brothers. Absolutely, man. 100%. 100%. Shout out to all of you, man. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to every single one of you. What a great looking chart over here as well. We talked about this on the channel. We've been saying that anything in this $10 million mark, this $10 range is good. That's the load up zone for Mega, everybody. If you got conviction in this one and you don't want to be left behind and it pulls a can do on you, then you want to make sure that you have your bag set, everybody, okay? You want to make sure that you have your bag set, ready to go, because time in the market beats timing the market, everybody. Time in the market beats timing the market, everybody. Let's go ahead and bring up Crow with Knife, everyone. Crow with Knife. You guys know that I love Crow with Knife, everybody. I mean, who doesn't love Crow with Knife? You guys better love Crow with Knife. I love Crow with Knife. I know you guys are trying to pretend beef and stuff, but you guys know what? If it's some good rivalry, that's okay. But nothing personal, everybody, okay? Let's just make this happen together. We're on the left side of the chart. We can make some magic happen in this space, everybody. $53 million market cap. I honestly believe Crow with Knife is going to be another one of those plays. You guys have to understand that I called Kendu at 38.41, right? And I keep seeing those numbers because I haven't went back to check the receipt exactly where it's at. I know that my portfolio looks amazing for Kendu, and I'm just holding it. I know that. I know anybody in the Money Bags Mansion that got in at Kendu at 38.41 is looking good. I know that even with pullbacks, side consolidation, anybody in that Money Bags Mansion right now has printed on Mega and has printed on Kendu. Don't tell me that I don't bring you guys the plays that print. I'm looking for the solid communities. We're building a printer right now. That one's called XPX token. But I believe that that Crow with Knife is going to do the same thing, everybody. I believe that Crow with Knife is around that same market cap when I was telling you guys about Kendu, and Kendu broke into the hundreds of million of market cap. What's up, Johnny? I see you guys. Good day, sir. Good day, sir. See you guys, man. Yeah, and I think this is what's about to happen. I've been warning you guys on this one. I think Crow with Knife is about to do the exact same thing, everybody. So do not get left behind on Crow with Knife. Crow with Knife is looking absolutely amazing. Now we're going to go over this Maganomics that I seen last night. I think it has some potential. We're seeing some, also another play that I want to check was the top 10 on the ETH chain, which I'm going to back up and just go ahead and go to it so we can check it out together. 175, 176 people. So we are climbing very fast. Spam the comments, share this live stream. I'm out here working for your guys' bag, okay? Don't wait on the developer to do it. Just come over here and work for your bag, everybody. This content is engagement. This engagement makes YouTube put these bags out there and lets everybody know where these communities are at, right? When this live stream gets posted on YouTube, people are looking through the comments and they're like, okay, I see the Crow with Knife community. Okay, I see the XPX community. Okay, I see the Kendu community. That's what I want to go check out, everybody. So you got to keep that in mind, that these videos continue to get traction after we're done with this live stream. Yeah, me and you are here live because you guys rock with me really hard. But afterwards, people who don't know about us, they need to find out about us, right? I want to check out this Inu. You guys know that Inus do good. We're going to check out this Inu together. I don't know anything about it. I don't, not financial advice. I did like the graphic right away. And when I see these plays, I just got to look at them, right? Would you just look at it? Let me know in the comments if you guys watch Ed Badmaster. Oh my God, that guy's funny. Oh my, would you just look at that? Would you just look at it? It's pumped. It's pulling back a little bit. Let's pull the hour down, but it just launched, right? It's brand new. And I wanted to see what was going on. It launched yesterday. I seen it this morning when I looked at it. And yeah, usually that's one of those instinctive plays, right? When you're just in flow state. So I wanted to take a look at this live with everybody and just kind of go through the motions together and see what we have right here. This could be a play, everybody. I mean, when I saw this, you know how just sometimes when you can see the graphics and the arch just right on point, it's like, ooh, that looks really, really good. Not saying that so that can't be a scam, because we've seen those be scam as well. But let's check out their website and see what we have right here. And then we're going to check out Maganomics. I'm going to check out some more of the plays. I see Mula has some things coming on Monday. We're talking about, we got 181 people up in here. Really appreciate you guys pulling up, man. We're doing this all together. This is a team effort. You know, together, everyone achieves more. And that's what we're doing. So the website's a little basic. I'm not going to lie. The graphics were really good on that little ticker thing, but this is a little bit basic. All right. So we'll keep an eye on it. Not to say that it can't do good, right? We've seen a lot of basic stuff do really well, but we'll keep an eye on it. This is another one that I want to check out, everybody. Is Mula live right now? Is it live on the deck still? I asked you that earlier. Do you got the contract address, or is it still on P2B? I'm not sure. I haven't checked that out yet. I've been busy the last few days. It's been going crazy. It's been going crazy, everybody. Don't forget about Brett on ETH. You guys don't forget about Rico. Where's Brett on ETH? Where's the community at? Did you guys forget about Rico? You guys remember when you put pressure on me, I flip the script and I put pressure right back on you. See if we get a diamond out of this thing. See if we get a diamond out of this thing. Pepe Le Pew. This one's looking good, everybody. I'm liking his Maganomics. I'm liking his Maganomics. Is looking very, very good. It sounds, man, I liked it, the website. On Monday, friend, June 24th, we'll be on CEX and DEX listing. Perfect. Got it. That is right. That's right. My bad. Man, I got so many dates, so many time frames, UTC this, UTC that. But we're doing it, right? We're doing it. We're going to keep pulling up. So Monday, June 24th, okay, we're going to bring the heat. Okay, we're going to make sure we bring the heat for you guys as well, man. That is for sure. We're going to make sure we bring the heat. So you guys got a choice of Maganomics or Bidenomics. I think this thing made me laugh, and that stuff works on me, right? If you make me laugh, that goes a long way. We got 192 people up inside here. Yeah, so we should be doing the show a little bit earlier. I like that. Okay, so we gauged that. We got a lot more people. Maybe a lot of my UK guys are tuning in as well. Okay. Nice. Good to know. So we got this right here looking good, man. You get a choice. Do you guys like Maganomics or do you guys like Bidenomics? Let me know in the comments right now. I'm kicking up dust, everybody. They say kicking up dust is a must. If you guys can't handle these questions and they make you turn inside out, just it's all good. Look at this. This is the one that made me laugh. Which one do you guys like? What kind of you guys like Maganomics? No war, no Korea, no Ukraine war, no wars. There was no wars. None, nothing. It was almost peaceful. Or do you like Bidenomics? You guys like Bidenomics? War everywhere, right? We got China taking Taiwan. We got Ukraine being bombarded by Russia. We have war everywhere, you name it. And the charts are just looking wrecked, everybody. And they're trying to fluff it up as much as they can, because elections are coming. But we know the game already. With all these, we got it down packed. So, this picture right here, whether this is going to be a solid project or not, this is something that Americans are feeling. And you know what's crazy? It's unfortunate that everybody's feeling this because these Bidenomics has affected the world, everybody. I know that everybody gets caught up in America and all this stuff, but these Bidenomics have affected the world. It has given the BRICS a lot of power. I don't know if you guys are studying the BRICS. I don't know if you guys are studying what's happened with. I honestly believe if we had Trump in office when our deal, June 9th, it just happened, everybody. Go look what happened June 9th. June 9th, the deal with the United States and the Saudis stopped. A 50-year deal. Bidenomics, war in the East, war in the West, war up north, war down south, Bob Marley, war. Oh, my God. Tell me about it. Oh, my God. And you know what? I want you guys to almost, those people who have a problem with, you guys say orange man, bad man, and stuff like that. Just remove his name. Remove the image, right? The person, and really understand that there's a night and day difference. And I think the world knows this. I think I know they're trying to fluff it up and all that. I will be extremely disappointed in America for the rest of my life if we saw clear comparisons of war now and no war before, and we just play a complete blind eye to that, and we go with Biden, okay? I mean, those who voted for him, they gave him a shot. You can say elections this, election that, whatever. I wish he would have did good. So like that, we wouldn't be in war right now. So there wouldn't be people scared in Taiwan. So there wouldn't be people scared in Ukraine. Because when Trump was running for president, everybody said that we're going to go to war with North Korea. And boy, there was nothing happened. Not only that, he was the first president. Look it up. I mean, it's a video that should be publicized a lot more. Donald Trump was the first president to step into North Korea. No other president ever stepped into North Korea, okay? That was a huge power move. And there was no war during that time. We didn't have to worry about war, everybody. What's up, Fake for Life? What's up, my man? And we didn't have to worry about war. So remove the orange man, bad man, and what you guys think of this guy or whatever, and just pick the clear comparisons of what an economy looked like before and what the economy looks like now, okay? And I need to honestly talk to my brothers and sisters in the United States and come from a good place, but also be firm with everybody. There is a clear comparisons of what's been going on. It would be a dark day for America if somehow this sleepy person got elected again. It's dangerous, actually, because I honestly believe that Taiwan and Ukraine and these things, the war would be turned up. If they knew that they had this passive guy for another 4 years, all this pressure that they're putting on America would get ramped up, okay? The Saudis moving full-blown with China and closing the deal with them instead of us. Everybody needs to understand that if the whole world has to trade in the Chinese currency instead of the dollar, we don't want to lose that power. And that deal was it finished in June 9th, everybody. America has never, it's been 50 years that we've had this deal that we're making everybody transact with the petrodollar. I know some of this stuff might be boring to you guys. Sleepy, clueless Joe, you got that right. I mean, it's scary, brother. It's scary, brother. Now, when the first elections were going on and people were orange man, bad man, and all, it was all fun and games. But there are some serious consequences that will happen if Biden gets reelected, everybody. There is a full-blown war on the edge of Ukraine happening right now. There is China trying to take over Taiwan, creating false islands right around Taiwan. None of this was happening, everybody. None of this was happening, everybody. And if we have another 4 years, this won't only be bad for America, but I believe that it'll be bad for the world. We are on the brink of, World War III because of Biden, honestly, because of Biden and his administration. The BRICS that's Brazil, Russia, India, Korea, and I forgot who else. The Saudis. If we let them keep getting all together and just and getting closer and closer, and they leave us out of it, we're going to be toast, everybody. We're going to be toast, everybody. I don't want that to happen, because not only is it a maganomics or economics thing, but it's a livelihood thing. There are people's lives that are, feeling this stuff. Look at Ukraine, all the stuff that they went through. That would have never been happening. That would have never been happening. That would have never been happening if Trump was president. I don't care what nobody says. It's just the facts. Let's call a spade, everybody. Let's just do that for a little bit. Let's for 10 years as an adults call a spade, everybody. Let's see what happens. Maybe we can get some good ground. Maybe we can, not have to worry about, Taiwan being taken over by China. And I mean, nobody even takes Biden serious. And when he says, "Oh, don't do that," I mean, and China's just putting islands back to back, putting landing strips right next to Taiwan back to back. Because if Biden gets elected again, I'm sure that Russia will see that they got the weak guy that's not going to stop them again. They'll most likely take Ukraine. And, I think people forget that Crimea was taken all the way. I think people forget that that Russia has the power to take a land all over again. And you know what? When that happened, that showed everybody else that it was game on, that land grabbing was still existed. And that triggered that. So I think it's very important that we realize, besides the economical reality that's happening right now, but also almost like we're acting like we're in old times. We don't want to go back to old war stuff, right? Where we're land grabbing again. You know, we don't want Russia to go into Ukraine. We just want that war to stop. There's lives being hurt. There's kids being lost. You know, same thing with Taiwan. But it takes a firm leader. It takes somebody that those guys say, okay, this person means business. We can't do that right now. We need that in this space. It's really, this is chess, not checkers, everybody. And I'm glad this project even brought up this conversation, to be honest with you. We got 212 people resonating with me. And you know what? I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't want to, those who hate Trump. I mean, you can hate Trump all you want, but do you also hate lives? Honestly, people, there was no war before. I'm letting you guys know, Biden gets reelected. Everything that you see going on in our world right now, if you're not happy about it, that is going to be turned up. I promise you guys that. Do you think that they're going to turn it down? No, they're going to turn it up. They're going to turn it up on everything. That means more islands around Taiwan. That means more troops going closer and closer to Ukraine because they think that Russia is bluffing. You guys have to understand that there was a deal made that nobody would approach, nobody would get closer. The NATO forces would not get closer to Russia. They are breaking the deal. If you made a deal with somebody and they start breaking the deal, how would you feel, everybody? And you know what? Trump is the deal maker. So how about we roll back on the NATO, right? Because we've seen that they have the what it takes to take it up to take over Crimea. They took Crimea. If you think that this will not continue and they don't take Ukraine as well or obliterate it, you guys are mad. And you know what? The other countries it's sad because they're using Ukraine as a pawn. They're using Ukraine as a pawn. People who are saying that Biden's doing a good job, they're using Ukrainian people as pawns. That is scary. We can't do that. We have to say, whoa, okay, Biden, we were with you, and you guys are sending money over there for guns. The more guns you keep putting over there, the more lives will be taken, everybody. The more lives will be taken. Keep funding the war, and more war will happen, everybody. Keep funding that war, and Biden gets reelected, more funding for that war will happen. Nobody will come in to save Ukraine because they know better, and there it goes. It's gone. Rico for VP. You know what? I love my country, man, and I love my people, man. I do. I'm Puerto Rican and Cuban in my blood, but I was born in Brooklyn, New York. I was born in the United States of America, man. I love this country. I love this country with all my heart. I've seen it change over the years. I've seen it get really bad the last the last 4 years, you know. I've seen some crazy changes that really, it almost breaks my heart, to be honest with you, in the sense of, you know, how beautiful this country is and how bad people want to destroy it. And it's like, no, we can't stand by and just let it happen. We can't let that happen, everybody. We cannot. We've come too far to just get close. We can't give them that satisfaction, everybody. It's like, okay, you guys hate Trump, okay, but just let him build the country back up and then vote somebody else in. Biden's done, man. I think and to be honest with you, I think they're abusing Strong Island, New York, buddy. That's what's up, brother. That's what's up. I think they're abusing Joe Biden. You know, the guy's old and stuff, man. I mean, that's an old man. That's like if that was my grandpa, and you guys I'd be like, come on, man. You guys got Gramps up there. Come on, man. Can we just do some gardening with Gramps and do some normal stuff? Let's take Gramps fishing. Like, it's time to just start doing fun stuff with him. He's not in that point of life where he's, you know, taking care of stuff. Like, no, it's time to be taking care of him. Like, he's clearly at the point where he needs to be taken care of. You know, the other day I seen a video where he was going to sit down on stage. There was no chair there. And his wife had to go like this with her mouth and say, don't sit down. There's no chair. Don't sit down. He forgot that there's no chair, everybody. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Let's be real, everybody. Let's see what happens with this one. You guys know that prior resistance become future support on Maganomics. We had a great conversation on that. I appreciate 220 people listening to that because you know what? I love this country. I love, you know, we still have a fighting chance, and not like where we have to fight for it. We just have to get the right politics done. We have to start doing the right thing, everybody. We have to stop pretending. We're pretending too much. We're not calling a spade, everybody. We're pretending too much. And what happens is there's a hole on the side of the ship, and the ship is sinking, and somebody thinks it's a shower. It's like, no. We're not going to call that a shower in the ship because there's water coming in and you can wash your I'm not going to say what I wanted to say, but you can wash, you know what? No, the ship is sinking, everybody. I know it's good to be optimistic and all that stuff, but I think it's a point. There comes a point where you gotta. Trump wants to be a dictator. Whatever, bro. You know what? At this point, you guys, those who think that Trump wants to be a dictator, you guys are creating this echo chamber. The more you guys keep these Biden people in, and the more you guys keep pushing this like it's a witch hunt, the more power you guys are giving him. This whole thing about him being a dictator, that is cap. That is cap. That's cap. That's cap. It's just cap, everybody. It's just cap. It's just not true. And it's sad that people are willing to go over and beyond to come up with this and say, Trump wants to be a dictator. I'm talking about the economy being wrecked. I'm talking about there's no way he wants to be a dictator because he gave the presidency to Biden. So it can't be that. Nobody can be a dictator because we have the army to back everything up. Trump even said it. You know what? To be honest with you, I hope he did. 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 Because if that's your argument because orange man, bad man, it doesn't work, everybody, because there are things in place that does not allow that, okay? So if that's your argument that you say, I'd rather the country go to crap than let this man be in charge, you're delusional. I love you, Senor Rojo. I love you. I love you. Trust me, I love you. But I think you're losing it a little bit. To be honest with you, I think you're going off the deep end because there was a different economy that we had before. And now we have this economy that's not good. There are children being murdered right now in countries because of the war, everybody. And what you can say is that this guy wants to be a dictator? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. There's kids dying in Ukraine right now. And your argument is he wants to be a dictator. I'm talking about the economical standpoint. And just like any other president who has thought about that, we don't let that happen. There are laws in place that does not, anybody can say anything. I want to fly. That doesn't mean now I'm going to spread my wings and fly away. That doesn't mean that anybody's going to start to believe it. Come on now. Come on, everybody. There are children being murdered right now. There are kids dying right now. There was no war before, and there's full-blown war right now. You know what? I like to duck. You know what? You say I don't like both. You know what? I want to not like Trump because you guys have a problem, you know? But to be honest with you guys, I can't lie to myself. I removed the image of Trump and I look at the economics. I look at the children being murdered right now, the stuff in Ukraine, and I compare it to what happened before. So no, to put them both in the same pot, that is crazy. That is crazy. Honestly, I don't like both. That's crazy, Rojo. Rojo, that's crazy, brother. Brother, that is crazy. There is full-blown war going on right now. There's artificial islands being made by Taiwan. Brother, that is wild, brother. Come on now. Come on, brother. What's up, Crypto Shay? We're dropping the facts. We're dropping the facts, man. It's not going to be popular. I know it's not going to be popular, but you know what? Somebody has to say it, everybody. Somebody has to say it. Look, if Bitcoin continues in this route, we got this support right here, right? We can see these over here. Pop, 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 pop. That is 60K. That's where Bitcoin could come down and then bounce back up. So all your conviction bags, you know, could pull back and rally back up, everybody. You grab your positions. Now, if this Bidenomics get out of here, some crazy stuff is going to happen in the economy. I'm going to tell you, you guys are going to see money you guys never seen before, okay? Because these type of economics that are in place right now, not only are they, you know, hurting children in Ukraine and hurting families in Taiwan and, you know, creating basically almost World War III. Let's just be honest, everybody. That's just what's going on. When the new economics come in that like progress, like success, like momentum, these things are going to get wild, everybody. This market's going to get crazy. And I think everybody's ready for it. I think the orange man, bad man chant, it's not working anymore. It's not working anymore, everybody. I mean, people are tired of it already. And I need to speak to my brothers like Rojo, and I need to let everybody know that you guys are wrong to a certain extent, bro. You don't have to like them, but to say that that there was no war, that can't be your thing. You can't say that I don't like them, so I want war. What? Honestly, that's your. Then I don't even want to live next door to you, because I can only imagine what kind of neighbor you would be. What would happen? What kind of neighbor would you be if you say I don't like them that much that I hate them so much that I'd rather kids keep getting exploded in Ukraine. I'd rather that, you know, Taiwan just gets taken over and land grabbed. It's going to happen, everybody. And if with these administrations in place right now, what's going to happen is Ukraine's going to get obliterated. Nobody's going to save it. And just like Crimea, Russia's going to continue to step right in, everybody. That's what's happening, okay? And if Biden gets in again, that is going to be ramped up. More lives will be taken. More houses will be demolished. More people's lives will be changed for the worse, okay? Those are the facts. Do you have to like the other guy? No, you don't have to like the other guy. I don't need everybody to like even my channel about this. This is just where we're at in life, everybody. And I believe that when we get a new administration that I cannot wait for, because this has been pure down, I believe that we'll see Bitcoin shooting up past into the triple digits. They might keep this thing suppressed until that happens, right? Because you guys seen that we had a Bitcoin ETF, and right, we did it almost right by all-time high. How come it's not pumping? ETH ETF, how come it's not pumping? You guys think that that's priced in, or do you guys think that the people in charge are suppressing the charts? They're suppressing it, everybody. They don't want these things to take off. But there will be an administration that will allow this to take off, that will allow the economy to turn green again, that will, stop the war right away. Remember that interview with CNN and Donald Trump, which she was trying to squeeze him to pick a side when he just said, I just don't want no more people to die. That's all he wants. So who do you want to win? She made it about winning. That's how sick some people are. There's kids' lives at risk, everybody. So this stuff is serious. I know we have fun with these meme coins, but I don't think people understand this political finance meme coin era, what it's really highlighting, what it's really doing, because I never was allowed to bring up these conversations. That's what's going on with these meme coins. These meme coins are really pumping things up. We need new faces. Biden is weak. Trump, nah, sorry, bro. Nah, not new faces. Nah, I'm telling you no, bro. Unfortunately, no, brother. We need somebody that has proven that war will not be there. We need somebody that has proven that they know how to make an economy. We need a businessman, not a politician that's always lying. That was one of the greatest 4 years we had, because it was the first time we didn't have a liar. We didn't have the silver tongue person, right? We had somebody who told you how it was, how it's going to happen, how it moved. That is just the facts. Now, after he's done, you guys can bring in anybody you guys want and mess up the country all over again. It's all good, because just like there's an up, there's a down. Just like there's a down, there's an up. Just like the charts do the same thing, so will these administrations, right? We had an administration that was really highly respected, and now we have one that's not highly respected. Now, let's get one that's going to be highly respected again, right? Honestly, I don't think Biden will last long enough to. That would be torture. People are torturing this old man right now. I don't think people realize that they're torturing this old man, all because the hate in their heart. That Rojo, you got so much hate in your heart, brother. I hope that you really fix that hate in your heart, brother. Because when your emotions are high, your intelligence is low, everybody. And everybody that's like, orange man, bad man. Oh my God, the economy was so good. I hate him. Kids were not dying in Ukraine. I hate him. That's emotion. And your intelligence sinks, right? You don't make good decisions when your emotions are very high. And what happens is you have a full-blown war on Ukraine. You have you have Taiwan being taken over, and people still justify hating him. And we have to fix that, everybody. And I think these meme tokens is what is doing, everybody. I know that we're talking about Bitcoin, we talked about XPX token, we talked about Volt, but I think there is an underlying thing that they cannot stop with these meme tokens. That's why I love these meme tokens, because they are fun, but they really bring something in, and that is culture, everybody. The culture is sick of the stuff already. The culture is tired of the lies. The culture is tired of, because you say orange man, bad man, you get to have a full-blown World War III we're right on the heels of World War III because your orange man, bad man attitude. Not good. Not going to work, everybody. Go look up the video of Donald Trump stepping into North Korea. No other president did that. Before Trump got into office, everybody said, we're going to go into World War III. We're going to go into World War III. Go back and check the receipts, everybody. I think everybody has like amnesia or like, like they're forgetting stuff, or I don't know what's going on. But everybody said the rocket man's going to blow us up. He's already he was testing rockets during the Obama administration, right? Remember that. During another weak administration, he was testing rockets, flying the rockets into towards California. The minute Trump got into office, 0 rockets. 0 rockets. And he was the first president to step into North Korea. Talk about squashing the heat, everybody. Talk about, man, appreciate it, man. Straight G. I mean, I appreciate. I'm just stating the facts, everybody. I'm just stating the facts. If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck. My boy Biden is if he's walking like he's sleepy and he's falling asleep everywhere, he's asleep, everybody. He's Sleepy Joe. It's just the truth, everybody. And we make jokes about it because you have to when we're in this much pain, when we're in this much agony. The country is suffering. Ukraine's children are suffering. Taiwan is suffering. Imagine being on the island and seeing China, that big country, making artificial islands all around you. What? Bringing in military troops around your island to take it over later on. That's crazy, man. I appreciate you guys all that are really rocking with me. I know everybody, some people are going to unsubscribe. You know what? That's okay. Because you know what? I told you the truth because I care about you. Now, whatever echo chamber you're in that is patting you on the back nonstop, and whatever you say, they just say, yeah, you're right. Yeah, oh, yeah. Orange man, Bandman. Oh, yeah. Get out of it, I tell you. Get away from it, I tell you. You are in the wrong echo chamber. If you could see World War III and you're still saying Orange Man, Bad Man. Oh, he wants to be a dictator. What? That's your argument? That's your argument? That's where you come on, everybody. It's a wrap. And I love these meme tokens because these meme tokens, what they're really doing is bringing culture. And yes, we're making a joke out of stuff, but you know what? It's because we had no other choice. We had to make some noise some way or another. And I believe that any type of future problems that we have, we will always see a meme token about these problems, and we will highlight these in one way or another. I believe this is the underlying power of the meme as well. I think we never had a political finance run like this before, everybody. This is all new, everybody. This is Polyfi, everybody. And this is also us voicing what we feel about what's going on, everybody. I know that we're making money. I know it's about X's. I know it's about ETFs. I know it's about Solana. It's about ETH. It's about all these things. But what I think is really happening is that we're speaking up and we're using meme tokens to really talk about what's going on everywhere. And I think that this is going to be something that continues to grow. We're going to go ahead and give this one a follow. Rojo, don't think that I don't love you if you're still listening, brother. Any of you guys that are out there saying Orange Man, Bad Man, don't think that I do not love you guys. I actually love you guys so much that I'm willing to tell you guys the truth and not keep lying to your face. Those people who keep telling you that you're correct or whatever, man, I say move away from them and really have somebody that will challenge your thoughts, right? Challenge your stuff. If you're in the room and everybody's saying, yeah, you guys will, yeah, all the way off a cliff, everybody. This has happened, okay? Everybody, yeah. Look at this. Sheesh. The amount of weakness that this man shows on a regular basis, his posture, his character, his talking, his walking, his acting. There's not one thing about him that says he has strength or that he cares about us in any means or any shape or form. They have lined all their pockets. If Donald Trump's son was doing the same stuff that his son was doing, oh my God. Rojo would be going crazy in the chat right now. Everybody would be going crazy talking about if his son's a crackhead, then what? I'm telling you, if the tables were turned, oh my God. It runs in he don't do drugs, he don't drink. It runs in their DNA to be shady and do these things. And it's a wrap, everybody. It's absolutely right. We're over the hour mark. We had a great rant, and it's all thanks to this meme coin. We talked about XPX token. We talked about economics. We talked about the presidency. We talked about the war. We talked about all kinds of stuff, and hopefully you guys are tapping in with me. Hopefully you guys understand what's really happening right now. These meme coins are becoming bigger than just these memes. They are a way for us to express what is going on in these spaces. And sometimes, yes, we won't make a joke out of it, but at the end of the day, this is a new culture, a new thing that's happening right now. Make sure you guys also tap in with me. XPX token doing its thing, everybody. We're going to keep sending this one. We're going to keep grinding, keep working, going through the motions. I see a lot of you guys that rock with me inside the TG. Would love to see a lot more of you guys as we start to climb back up, man. Come show some support and come rock with me, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me.